Alrighty guys, welcome to some more XTC X-Wing. We are joined tonight by a fellow Finland player, Sammy. How are you, Sammy?
Hello, I'm doing great. I won my own game, so I'm quite hype about this game.
Oh, it feels good, right? When you've done your game and you've taken the win and you're like, it's okay, it's up to the other guys now, right?
Yep.
No.
And the rest of the guys are really good, so I'm hoping that they can pull it off. We really want Oli to drink that hot sauce.
Yeah. What is the score now? I think it's 1-1. I heard, but you had another
I
game
think it's
in.
1-2 right now.
It's 1-2. 1-1 to England, 2 to you.
I wish, but for now it's England 2 wins.
England's on 2 wins. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah. So you need Riku to win this match. I said that correctly, right? Riku.
yeah,
Good.
yeah, Riku. Yeah, we need Riku to win, and I
Riku. Yeah.
I know he can do it. He is good with this list.
Mm. Well, so it's only Oli. He's but a scrub. I mean, look, he's playing too bad.
Yeah,
Force your
yeah,
card.
he's only the three-time world champion, so he's easy.
Hey, this will be a pushover. Very interesting layout there. Look, like just before we go and break up the list, so we are doing. It is just a couple of notes. We do have the usual 1.5 minute delay on the stream. So guys in the chat, I do apologise. We will catch up with you as quickly as we can. Hopefully we don't miss anything. 3-2 to England apparently. 3-2 to England.
Yeah, I just
3-2.
also.
Okay, so you guys need to win this. It's okay. It's fine. We have, let's have a look. Ollie's got all the stuff down. Everything is ready. They'll be going into start. So which list would you like to do a little bit of a list breakup of? Which one do you want to read out on?
Let's do the Republic one.
All right, give us a breakdown. What is the mighty Ollie flying tonight?
Oli is doing double Jedi with Delta 7B for those heavy hitters, also with Obi-Wan marksmanship, auto blaster, and R7 for the crit bot, which is really scary.
Oh yeah.
And then there is Baby Anakin with advanced proton torpedoes for that one hit really hard.
Oh yeah.
And
There's no passive sensors. There's no intimidation. Just straight up advanced proton torp. I'm going to hit you with 5 dice. Very nice.
Yeah. Yeah, this list is really scary in the right hands, and I can see why Oli likes this list a lot.
Oh yeah. And funny enough, the FO. This is a list very similar to what I actually had to fly against, and one of our locals flies this actual particular list. We've got Hollow with threat tracers, so helps as like a support ship, passing off tokens, and we've got 3 Jimmies. We call them Jimmies over here. So they're TIE silencers, 3 red dice, 3 green dice, 2 shields, full hull, very tough, very hard to hit. They are great at controlling the board and bullying aces, and I had to face 3 of them with Malorus and Swarm Tactics. Not Hollow, and I'm thinking it will better flying against the Malorus than the Hollow. I don't like the Hollow because, you know what's worse than having Jimmies with the focus is having Jimmies with focus and evade. When you got you got them dead to rights. So, and a shout out to Sarah, who is a local player who actually flies with Hollow, and it's very nasty list.
Yeah.
But anyway,
it really promotes the I'm gonna fly better than you aspect of the game, and that's why I liked both of these lists, because both of them are really hard to fly, but when you can do it well, you are wrecking faces.
absolutely. Okay, they did start the timer, and I'm just about 20 seconds delayed, but we're pretty close to it. So Ollie's there, look, gone out on the outside there. Those Jimmies have started to spread out a little bit. So bad news, England are on 3. Yeah, England 3. 3-2. 3-2. That's okay. Just defeat the world champ, the forever champ, and take the next win, and you've taken down the giant and made Ollie consume the hot sauce. So for those who don't know,
Yep.
Ollie made a claim before XTC started that England would go win all their rounds in their pod, 7-0. Now it's not 7-0 inside each of the games, but basically they will not lose any games against any of the countries. That's the predicament. So we are waiting eagerly to see that not happen. All right, go England, go players, have fun, and go Netta.
Yeah, that's one of my friends.
Awesome. I got to say, I love the photo. I actually haven't seen what you look like. And we've played several times. We've done matches in Harry Nick. I think it was the Harry Nick Quarantine Cup. We've had some
Yeah,
great
we
times. And
played almost every round there.
sorry,
We played against each other
every
every
round. Yeah,
single time
yeah,
that we had.
yeah, every
Yeah,
round. And a couple, I think, I think we had a GSP match as well. You were flying
yeah, we did.
the 5 site. What was it? Yeah, you needed that list band. Oh boy.
Yeah, I still want it. It's still too good.
Did you bring that filthy list with you for the team?
Yes, I had a backup list for the I4s, but my team wanted to me to fly the 5 side because we needed some metalists that we can put on attacking and have a good matchup against Sango Sam too.
Yeah, yeah. You know, we did good against Django Sam too. All right, just making sure
Yeah, it's
everything
one
is
of the best
good.
matchups that I can hope for.
Wookie Baba, congratulations. Thank you. As I say, I got my win. I will say that it was going to come down to dice, and luckily the dice gods answered my prayers. I was praying. I was doing all kind of worships. I even got Colombia to send me some of the candles that they were using for their players. Give me all the luck I needed. But the
Nice.
they listened. The dice god listened, and I was able to. I did get a bit lucky in the match, but I knew that luck was needed in that particular match. It was down for 50-50. Um,
Yeah, sometimes you need a little bit of a luck to go all the way.
yeah, and so Ollie's just hanging back in
I
that
really like both
top corner.
players in here are taking time.
So, being a member of the Finland team, has Riku got a plan for Ollie here? Can you share?
I think he's just trying to find the good engagement that he needs. He's doing the right thing and not charging in and just taking his time. And he knows that when he takes time, he can do the match better than he would hope normally. One of the strong points of this list that it's really hard to get points out of that will decide the game. So if he
Yeah.
takes time and gets a good engagement, he can then take the lead and then keep that lead for a long time.
Mm. And one thing I notice is that he hasn't taken lock on Hollow yet. So I find normally that
Yeah,
the Jimmies will in their first or second turn take locks, so that if it comes to a
yeah,
pace where you don't want to, pass an important token, you can pass a lock onto the ship itself and just break it.
yeah. That's something that he has said that he has a bit of trouble to do, but he usually takes it sooner than later.
Okay.
And that's one of the points that when he looks this game back, that he should think that doing faster.
Yeah. Both guys got this big wall of obstacles there, and the Jimmies on one side, the Jedi on the other. Going to be a bit of dancing, I think.
Yep. I don't think we are gonna get any engagement next year, so means both players are just gonna try and get that good engagement for themselves.
Oh, for sure.
And because of the chips are really maneuverable for both, it's gonna be really a dance between the two that who gets the better one.
Yeah, so like the Delta 7Bs are such a great, like, solid all round ship. They got double reposition, they can do double mods, they have the flexibility of a mod or after red move. They're just really like durable too.
Yeah,
3 hull, 3 shield, and 2 greens. It's like it with the force point. It's just really really good.
it
Oh,
is. The force point really sells the ship's power level. It's really tough and it's really cheap.
yeah.
And when you can combine it with something like Obi-Wan with the crit bot, it's really hard hitting without sacrificing too much
Oh,
in the defense.
the auto blaster on the ETAs or the ETAs are just so good. I hate it. I hate it like with the foresight, or I should say the farsight. It's like I think that the eaters having the auto blasters and the crit bot is almost that grain bacon level. But of course, I fly A wings. A wings hate the crit bots and the auto blasters. So I've had the very handsome
Yeah,
Tom
they do.
Harper educate me on when he rolled two crits to focus and a hit, and then changed the crit bot into another crit, and then the other one was a marksmanship and just basically one shotted my. I think it was Ahsoka or Lumi. I can't remember what I was flying. And I was just like, well, that sucks. Nothing I can do about it.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do, and it really sucks.
And A wings really hate it. A wings with the four hit points hate it. Yeah.
I also think that something like that also promotes better flying from opponent's part because they know that I cannot be there, so I have to do something else. So it promotes better flying from both sides. So
Yeah,
both
it
are
does.
trying to predict where that bullseye is gonna be.
Yeah, no, well, it's not just a bullseye. It's just a regular hit to a crit. I don't mind marksmanship on
Yeah,
auto blaster. But it's a crit droid on there that makes that just getting a hit makes that even like shots through a gas cloud and stuff. Yeah. Hey Sam from the Candid Clarinetist, it's good to see you.
hello, Ken.
Just very very cagey opening. We're about 10 minutes in,
Yellow was
and
doing a bit of a baiting, but only did not bite, which shows the level of the players that even if you see something that should be good, it probably isn't. And Oli did really well to recognize that.
yeah, I love this. Can Ollie win a game? Keep watching to find out. Yes, well, we all know he's a scrub, right? And we all know we all wanted him to see hot sauce. So obviously everybody should be cheering for Team Finland right now. Okay.
And Oli has not won a game yet because he has said that he wants to go 0-7
That's
and let the team carry him.
yes, that's right. Sorry, I get. That's what you mean. He lost his first 2 rounds. Okay, so he's like me. He needs something to redeem himself. Show the world he's not a scrub.
I hope it's the game. I
So
really hope that Oli keeps his promise and loses.
he has such faith in his team. So
Yep.
here's the interesting thing, right? They've if we go to final salvo, there's a 12 dice versus 8 dice. No, 9 dice.
9 dice.
So Riku can just spin his wheels, so to speak. He doesn't need to chase the engagement.
Yeah, and that's why it's really good that he's taking the time and not doing anything harsh. And the longer he can delay the engagement, the better it is for him because he's forcing the Republic to come through the rocks. He has bigger space for
Yes,
himself to move.
and I mean his three agility ships. Well, they're three agility. They both need to be. It's just. Oh,
That is in my screen at least.
yeah.
Yeah, looks like the players agreed.
There we go. Easy peasy. Just cruising. Neither side wanting to stick their head out. They're just going, we're happy over here.
Yeah. And if you're a new player, this is fine to do like this. It shows that you are taking the game seriously and you are thinking about what the opponent is gonna try to do in a couple of turns after this one.
It's all about
You
keeping your
don't have
options.
to always just go for it.
Your fault. Yeah, basically, it's all about keeping your options open. If they go in too early, then they kind of commit. And the first person to commit is often in this kind of game the first person to lose. So both ships can really change their trajectory as long as they've not committed into the rocks. So that's what we're kind of seeing. We're just basically each person's playing a little game of a little bit of mind games here. You're going to go in? No, I'm going to go in. Oh, I'm going to go in. No, I'm not going to go in.
Yeah, and both players are making a good pace. They are thinking of the moves, but they're not overthinking and still playing the game in relatively good pace. So even if there's been 15 minutes to go, they still have had multiple rounds already.
Yeah, I think they've done 5 rounds. I think by my count.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Taco there from Team Singapore. By the way, congratulations to Team Singapore defeating the mighty Poland. I mean, it's great to see the team show to the world they have plenty of depth.
Yeah, and it's really nice to get an upset like that in this kind of tournament. It really shows that even if the team isn't as well known, they can still take the games out of anyone. And I hope that they will win their group.
Oh, I think they I would say they were one of the favourite. Like I reckon it was going to be Singapore and Poland, and I've always said that from the start. But the fact that Singapore beat Poland could show the world that it's going to be Singapore first, and followed by Poland. Come on, Equa.
Yeah.
I have faith. Yeah, so and there's patience game for both players. Totally agree. And he's actually he's gone quite fast there, trying to put pressure on Obi. I got that right.
Yeah, but it's still not too far away so that the rest of the team cannot catch up. So he's playing really well from that.
And notice that he's just boosted these. He hasn't like taken a focus and boosted. He just boosted just so he's got a little bit of pressure on, but without locking into having to do a blue move. And that means next turn he can just do hard one, barrel roll back out, and go. No, I'm not going to chase you.
Yeah, and it really shows that he's really familiar with the list of his and knows how to play it and where to commit.
Absolutely, no, it's there. We'll try and keep this commentary interesting, but we may not see any blood till 40 minutes into the game if it's going to be a very patience game. But we'll keep it interesting. We'll try and have more.
Yeah, and games like this really show about the game that even if this is game that is decided by dice, it's still the game of positioning. Memes aside, it really comes down who has the better positioning in the end.
Yeah. When they've decided to go in.
Yeah, sorry, go on.
I was going to say it's who has a better positioning when the person decides to go and all in, go in and commit, and go in for the kill or for the damage when they've danced around enough. Because if it's a turn where one of the players is still kind of like, okay, I don't think he's going to commit in, I'm going to do this to keep my options open in case he does this, and then suddenly he goes in really hard, can catch a ship.
And I think Obi-Wan just might have done that. That one hard from Obi-Wan is making it a bit hard for him to not get shot the next round if Riku decides to go in right now.
He will have the option of doing another barrel roll in the system phase here, and then have the ability to turn around. So, can we do a prediction on how many ships Oli chooses not to kill?
I'm betting 3.
So it looks like TMT has lost his game. So what are they? 4-3? 4-3? Hey, look, it doesn't matter. You got 4 wins. This one say, once again, shout out, 4 wins against Poland, Singapore. Team Singapore. It doesn't matter. Whether you got 4 wins or not, you beat Poland. And that is, you took down a giant.
Yeah.
Absolutely huge respect for him.
The best teams arguably in this tournament. So anyone who didn't take you guys seriously should take you seriously after this one.
Absolutely.
And we have our first engagement.
Here we go. We actually got some blood. too.
2 hits from Jedi Knight.
And now we're looking. Oh!
Ooh, that's really bad. 1 evade, takes 1. That's really unlucky.
That is a bit unlucky, yeah. I'll tell you what, every time you roll more green dice, you're more likely to roll blanks.
Yep. That's the way of the dice.
Quick shout out to Madam Duke. Thank you for joining us. Appreciate you taking the time out tonight, especially after the upset.
Terror vs Scotland is 3-3 also, so
Ben
there's some
also?
fighter terror also.
And also Ben has joined us too. Thank you both. It looks very familiar, right? Look at this. 3 Jimmies on the board again. All right. The question is for Riku is, will he go in and try to take a dive onto Obi-Wan here?
If he feels confident enough, he might do it. But he really needs to see where Anakin and Jedi Knights go, because there's a risk that those 3 will get behind his list and they will do serious damage.
Yeah, I see. I'll get to you a bit later, Madam Joke. It's all right. Don't worry. We'll get to you later. Educating the audience. I think they were. She was in Nickel City X-Wing, educating the community of our Australian dialect. Let's have a look. So, the thing is, Obi could also. I mean, he can go fast. I feel like he's going to do system phase barrel roll and just disengage. But he's also Oli, so he could try something magical.
Yeah, but I do think the sensible thing would be disengage.
Oh wait, I've just seen in the chat too. Tom won, not the Australian Tom, by the way. This would be Tom Reed. Has won, so it's 4-1 to England. I thought it was.
Yeah, I just saw the message on the XTC Finland's Discord that Marco lost, but it was a nail biter according to him.
So it wasn't 3-2. It's now 4-1. Okay, so Oli can lose this and he won't feel bad.
Yeah, he can keep his record of not winning at all.
Yeah.
But shout out to our guys that they really pushed hard on these games and really tried their best. Every game has been quite close.
I mean, I actually really enjoy close games. Win a lot. I mean, it's always good to win. Don't get me wrong. Always good to win, especially when you're playing like for your country. But I rather a nice, good, close game than a one-sided.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why I feel a bit bad against Lloyd.
I see the chat catching up with the blank out on poor Jimmy.
Yeah.
Ben knows that. Yes, Ben knows that feeling very well. So those are Ben had a game 2 nights ago or something, and let's just say like Rush rolled poorly, but that wasn't the double blank, and then 2 evades. But that wasn't the real upset. The real upset was when Von Reg died to two dice attacks at range 3 through a rock.
And
then the very next turn.
Like he predicted Obi-Wan did system phase barrel, but the Red Silencer did not take the bait this time.
And boosting in, I like this. No, yeah, the barrel way is he's got to kind of make some space. I mean, I could also see even bigger mind games here where he barrels away to look like he's disengaging, but then goes in and turns in. But I think the smart thing is to get ready to turn away with the threat of those jimmies coming in.
Mm-hmm. And it is more to change directory with the silencers right now so that the rest of Oli's list does not get behind it. You can let Obi-Wan come behind because he's not doing as much damage as the rest of his list would if they would get behind.
Correct. It's more you got to put a bit of pressure on him to scare Obi away enough, and then go in and turn around.
Yeah. You're much more likely to do damage on these 7Bs and Anakin than to Obi-Wan. And yeah, like Candid is saying in the chat that he likes Oli's list, and so do I. It's really efficient.
It is a nice list. I mean, I still think A-Wings are better, but as I always say, my opinion is biased. But yes, no, this is a very solid list. Do apologise, sirens in the background there. Staying out nice and wide.
Yeah, keeping the distance. I don't think that this one can barrel roll into left without getting away of Anakin, but he actually does. So either Anakin is doing a big move or is disengaging also.
So Ben's just catching up, and I see him asking why was Green Jimmy all the way down there. Yeah, I guess he was one who got caught in. He got the update on the change of direction at the last minute, because they're actually all down the bottom where Green was, but the others then basically did a 5 straight up the board to start threatening Obi. But poor Green Jimmy was left behind a little bit.
Anakin coming hard. I think that he might actually get into range 1.
I would take the Tiger Lock. No,
range 2, but for next round, there's a real possibility of the advanced proton torpedoes from Anakin. And Obi is piecing out.
Yeah, there's a 3 turn getting away. I really like that. Look at how if the Jimmy's had come in, he was like kind of like behind the gas cloud there.
I'm not a fan of that move from Riku.
So it looks like he's taking a deplete and for probably taking evade. Taking evade, yep. Toss that red and evade.
Yeah.
Easy. Yeah. So remember what I said about Jimmy's? How I said like I hate you hate having to shoot Jimmy's. Well, it's even worse when Jimmy's have an evade, focus and evade. They become super tough. So we might have both shots bounce. It is just 2 dice and a 3 dice at range 3. So let's have a look.
Yeah. Double blanks. Heroic.
Let's bring that in a little bit better. Sorry, guys.
And Riku would have gotten 2 evades. Range 3 through a rock.
Oh, yes, through a rock.
Yep.
What we got?
He has a target lock, but
I think just save it. No, just save it. Yeah. Maybe he would spend it if Annie had done some damage, but he was fine. Yeah. Shout out to Firestorm. Sorry. Good to see Firestorm in there too. Welcome.
Firestorm Squadron Firecast.
Firestorm Squadron Firecast, that's right. They're normally UK streaming. And if you guys were going to stream this, I do apologise. No one had picked up Ollie's game, and I saw that I was free once I had locked in my game. I'm like, maybe we could see the match that made Ollie drink hot sauce. But unfortunately, England has secured the win, their 4th win, so it's not going to happen.
Yeah, unfortunately. But our guys did play really well and gave hard time for the England. But England's team is also one of the best currently, so It was hard, but we tried our best.
That's all you could do.
Yeah.
And maybe, you know, sacrifice a goat or some sort of prayer to the dice gods. It does help. My last game did that.
We might just give him a vodka bottle or something so we get better luck next time.
Sorry, I missed that. Could you say that again, Sammy? Sorry.
Yep. We might give him the dice cards a vodka bottle so we get better luck because
Yeah.
we are fighting the Irish next time.
Yep, for sure. If you know what the best thing is for it, let me know. But I think it was Nickel City X Wings dice. They like me. My regular dice don't like me, but I think Nickel City X Wings dice do.
Yeah, those dice are really good for me also. I really like drawing them because I don't get any blanks on those. So, Greg, if you hear this, we want your dice.
Yep. They were hot for me. Not for my opponent, but they were hot for me. And hey, that was all that mattered. A lot of thinking. Red's in a little bit of a tough spot because I'm not too sure if that hard turn in would fit. He is stressed, so it'd have to be a hard 2, which I think might just clip that rock.
Oh,
I didn't put down initiative. Sorry, guys. No.
Oli
has initiative. Sorry, I got everything else ready, and I forgot to check that with the players. That's on me. Terrible stream. I'm sorry. Oh, so it took me a minute to. So I said at the start. Yeah. So we call the initiative 1 silence as Jimmy's. It just rolls off the tongue. So for those, we should give you a rundown of some of our local cards. So we got the Jimmies, right? We've got Seville, which is Knobby Trigger. We've got Extreme Maneuvers, which we have also renamed BS Maneuvers, but we don't have any of that nonsense here. What else? We mentioned Seville. There's a few. It'll come to me as I drink more. It will come to me.
Oh, and sorry to any viewer that hears me typing on my keyboard. It is quite loud. It's old mechanical. So, really sorry about that.
No, I didn't hear anything.
Yep, that's good.
Just hearing the cogs of the players going through all the processes here. We are at 30 minutes. We've had 3 shots. 30 minutes into the game.
And one done.
What's this? No one wants to stream England. Yeah. No one wants to stream England. Well, I actually want to stream. To be fair, like look out there to the. I wanted to stream Singapore. I wanted to stream Philippines. I want to stream Malaysia. I want to stream Australia, of course. There were a lot of Australians, new local streamers taking them up, and the Sydney City Space Slugs was doing it. So I was like, that's great. I do want to. Singapore. Give me a match. Give me a time. I want to stream a Singapore match. But I always wanted to do that, and it just happened that there was a game at streaming time for me tonight at 10 p.m. And I saw it was Oli and nobody taking it, so I was like, yeah, you know what? I haven't done one this week, so let's go.
And thank you for asking me to come co-host with you.
Oh, I'd be meaning to. And I got your photo. I actually looked through your XTC photo, but you had a different one with a hood, so I didn't actually know what you looked like. I actually went into detail to find out what he looks like, and now I do.
Yeah, it's not that hard to find how I look. The most photos that I have online are cosplay photos, but there is some IRL photos. Like this one that I gave you is about 5 years old, but I still look relatively the same.
No, looks good. Looks good. And you got Miku, for those who don't know, Japanese singer.
Vocaloid Hatsune Miku.
Yeah.
Computer-generated voice synthesizer.
Yep.
That is one of the most popular idols in Japan and in the world.
Crazy for it. They go crazy for it.
They go. Also, thank you to Federal Instincts to saying that our lists are strong and really scared to pair into. That was our plan when we were planning our list. Everybody had three different lists that we both in, and we went through each and every single one of them as a team, and then chose which one do we fly.
So I've got a question for you, if you can share, because I know sometimes some teams want to keep the pairing or the color coding or whatnot close to the chest. But what was the matchup for this for Riku? Is it 50-50? Is it favored?
The way that we looked at this matchup for Riku, it was 50-50. With good flying and maybe a little bit of luck, it's gonna be his game, but same can go the other way. So that's why confident that Riku can take this game. So yeah.
Okay, I think we
The
might.
only really good matchup that we had versus England was my list versus almost anything, and I did hear from Lloyd that no one from England wanted my list, so he had to take one from their team.
That's fair. That's fair. Yes, it is, and also for those. So there was a rules question in the chat, and I will answer because I know it. Can Baby Annie do a barrel roll if he's stressed? He can use his ability to do a barrel roll because it is not a action. It quite clearly specifies in the rules that is not an action. So he can, while stressed, he can still spend a force and do a barrel roll, as long as no obstacles are in the way. And if he fails doing the barrel roll, here's something else for you. If he fails doing the barrel roll, like for example, he does hit a rock or something, he gets the force back because it's a exchange effect. It's not an action. Anyway, what's this record for Oli? 30 minutes and of actual engagement. Yes, I guess we're kind of there. There was a lot of dancing.
Yeah, and Oli is doing a really good job to keep out of the Red Silencer's arc. I don't think the Red Silencer has any shots this round, so Oli has made really good moves to avoid those.
Oh.
But
Now,
Anakin is in a really bad position.
And he also did not take a lock. I just also noticed that too.
He already has.
Oh no, he has a lock. No, he did. Sorry, he did. He has a lock on red. Okay, yep.
He took it last turn.
Yes, that's right. Oh man, that Jimmy's going to be very sad. That Jimmy's going to be very, very sad.
Yeah. Ooh, just barely gets the range. But it's not in the bullseye, so there's that at least. And it's through a rock, so Obi-Wan should not do any damage.
Just a pot shot. Let's see the roll. Just the one?
He needs any amount of paint and gets one.
He's fine. But that's not the scary part. That's going to be this APT.
Yeah.
Just a range 2 there for Manny.
Out.
Just out of the range 1.
Yeah, that's really shame. That's gonna be 3 hits.
Ooh. He's got the force.
Yeah. Using the force to modify. It's only taking 1.
One shield. We got damage both sides now.
Yep.
I think we're gonna have a lot more.
Now comes the really scary shot.
Here we go. This is gonna be the painful one. Here's a 5 dice.
Oh. He really should spend tackle. Yep. There it goes, and blank into blank. So it's not that bad, but.
Come on, Jimmy. 390 of age.
Only 2 with the focus. So, but still, that's better than nothing.
Yeah, and that also means the crits are going to go on the shield, so that's a bit of a relief.
Yeah.
2 more shots. 2 more shots. Another range 1. Oh, spicy. 2 hits and a crit.
That's fine. Oh, natty 8! There we go.
Who needs mods? Just roll better, guys.
Yep. Range 2 into hit crit. And reroll
With the lock.
a force point. Oh, focus point. Come on.
Lock of focus.
Oh, 2.
It's a crit, goes through, but he's alive. The most important thing is I thought he was going to die, but this is what Jimmies do. They just sometimes keep on staying alive.
And what was damage sensor rate?
Damage sensor rate.
That's not the worst thing that you can have.
You know, he's going to have he might be able to bring the pain to Annie. With green, I mean, I'm not too sure if Red actually has a shot here.
I don't think Red has any shots. I think that's just out.
So I'm not sure which ones he's going to take. He's
Yeah,
taking a range one.
That's...
Range one on Annie. Get some. Might be able to get half points here. If you roll better and get 4 pain, there you go. There's 4 hits.
And Anakin. Oh, blanks out. I think he's dead.
Ooh,
that went down fast.
Oh boy.
He had the evade token, so he's live by 1.
So what? He had the evade beforehand, right?
Yeah.
Oh no, he used the force before. Yeah, no, he. That's right. He had the evade still. He had the evade. Sorry, I was hiding behind that. Yeah, he didn't spend it. He used the force for defense in the first one.
3 hits with a focus. Any blank and he's dead.
No,
that's enough.
No,
yeah,
that's enough.
Focus and a cloud. So
yeah.
Anakin is live by 1. Almost took Annie out. That would have been huge.
Well, the big 5 dice is gone, and Red is still smiling. Points to what? 24 to 23. 1 point difference here, but like I would have thought Red would have died, but
me too.
Red said not today.
But now comes the interesting part. Where do you expect Anakin and Obi-Wan to go?
Oh.
The green side doesn't have that many good options to go right now, and the red is stressed, so that also limits the possibilities that it can do.
Does he try to continue finishing off Annie? Does Annie just get out of there, fire straight? Because we've seen
that would be sensible.
I've seen some of the baby Annies that have intimidation on him, and so use him as a blocker. So after he's done his big APT, he goes in and just tries to get in people's way. But we do not see intimidation here on his list. So I think he could just be conservative. I mean, I could even see a 3 turn to the left. Looks like it should be a bit safe.
Yeah. It all depends where Holo is gonna go and predict where Annie is gonna be. Also, the yellow silencer has a good position to chase either Obi-Wan or Anakin.
Yeah, no, I think he's not going to be. I mean, the only one who may give chase is Holo, but I think he might have a bit more pressure from the other ships. Yellow is also going to come in, going to be coming through the gas clouds. So I feel like Yellow might decide to put pressure on Obi. I'm not too sure if a 4 straight there, or 5 straight from the silencer will clip that rock, but I could see Yellow going in fast.
Yeah, if you want to be safe, you can just do 3 and then a boost to right to block Obi-Wan if Obi-Wan tries to go left.
Yeah.
And that would also prevent Obi-Wan to have an out of arc shot against you.
Correct. Yeah, it's those order blasts you got to watch out for. I mean, could green? I mean, do a hard one. I think the hard one might actually be blocked by Baby Annie.
Yeah.
I'm not too sure. I am having iced tea. It is. It's late over here.
If,
It's late over
one
here.
heart should clear.
Mm.
It's tough to say, but I think it should clear.
Yeah, hard one I think clears. Um, because
And if he can complete that, I will just stay there and focus up. But it comes down to, does he want to do it? It's one of the dials that he has not set down yet. Both players are thinking about where they're gonna go and taking the time.
There's also something I want to point out is that the perspective he's using, Riku, is actually like we're looking at the board. He's not looking at it from his player side. He's looking at it from the side here. You can see the dials all facing this way. So he's looking at the board like we would look at the board, which is really good to get a perspective, different perspective. Sometimes I find that if you look from your side of the play field, that you might get, I guess, biased opinions. You don't see what your opponent can do just as easily as seeing it from their side of things.
Yeah. I have a habit to rotate the board constantly to see every angle up, down, so you can see every detail where you're gonna go, where opponent is gonna go. And I know that Riku likes the top-down view a lot also.
Yeah. I see Deering in the chat there putting in some info. 40% chance to kill red. That's pretty big chance. I mean, it's not
That
80,
is
but
quite
40.
sure.
That's a solid. That's like better than 1 in 3.
Yeah.
But 40% to kill. Alive is okay. Yep, I agree. 3 health is lucky. Yeah.
Yeah, I was expecting it to be at 1 HP or dead. So having still 3 more health to go is big. It sucks that Annie is also life by 1, but that trade is still good to take.
Yeah. Would you rather? I mean, I guess maybe he'd rather kill Annie and then kill the red, but I mean, Annie's worth 46, Jimmy's worth 48.
I like Obi-Wan doing a boost and giving the cold shoulder to yellow, which is good because I think he's gonna go after red one.
He's doing the fast rate. Is he looking at trying to fix? He's looking at fixing that. Okay.
Because now he can use thrusters.
That was a big boost. Yeah, just a regular boost. Okay. Full disengage here. The question is, has Oli seen this? I put him down for doing a hard 2. Just getting in the way of green. Yeah. That was my pick of red Jimmy.
But you have to also remember that there are silencers. When in doubt, fight straight out.
Yeah, that's fair, especially with the crit there.
Yeah, and green actually going for 2 bank. That's interesting. He was expecting to Obi-Wan to come in.
Yes. And
but
if not,
he can boost. Yeah, go on.
I was gonna say, if not, at least he's going to get on Annie's tail here with a boost as he goes around that. Yeah. I'm assuming he's going to go around that rock there.
He's thinking about his actions, which is good. Never rush your actions. Take your time and think about them, especially when your expectation did not match. It's okay to slow it down a bit.
Absolutely. I think he's just boosting. He wants to keep his dial option open. He can also always pass a token from Hollow too.
And yellow doing 2 straight is good. Now he can boost to left and still be between the Cloud and Anakin.
What's he doing? Just taking focus.
Focus and tries to. Oh, he's barreling.
Oh,
hello. I like that. Yeah, it actually fits. There's one position that fits. That's actually really good. That's
good.
Really good position.
Oh no, I'm gonna bring that top down. It's like this guy knows how to play X-Wing. I did not see that. I like that. That will make him a little bit slow.
Going forward. Oh, both Jedi Knights are not expecting. Oh, they are going away from red, so he did not expect red to go there. Looks like.
And this is where those Delta 7Bs are great because they can now just go in and take a target lock and boom, double modded red dice.
Yeah. But now comes the question where Holo and Anakin is gonna be.
Yeah. I feel like
I
a
think if
3-turn.
Holo is great, that does not block the Jedi Knight.
He can't. I mean, is there anything really he can do? No, he's doing fine tune. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fine tune boost into focus.
he's choosing violence all the way.
Yeah.
Oh, and it was a Talon roll. I mean, I was thinking
That's
3-turn. I was thinking 3 turns. I was kind of right, but it's a 3-turn with a little flick on the end. Oh man, that's spicy.
Yeah, that is. Let's see where. Yeah, Obi-Wan is also not expecting red to be there, so he did a hard move. He really is gonna turn into Holo. I really hope that Holo has taken this.
Oh,
Oh, nice. Really good
wow!
move.
I like this move. Wow. Well, I kind of like it. I
I
mean,
don't think
it's
whatever to right is gonna fit, but
yeah. I don't think you
I
can
don't
barrel roll
think.
right though. But
Yeah.
he's in bullseye too, so it's going to be 4 dice. He's going all in.
Oh wait, he takes a target lock. Why? I'm not.
Is that for a strain or deplete? Maybe, and then going to yank it over to one of the other guys. There we go. Yep. He's choosing violence.
Yeah.
I worry.
I have taken the evade in this position. But he can actually shoot threat tracers if needed, but I don't think he
No,
should do that.
no. I think you do. I think you do the range one. You go for damage.
Yeah.
Pray to the dice god. Say, Ollie, roll those blanks from me.
Ooh. Oh, that hurts.
Gulp. Oh man, that's not blanks, Ollie.
Yep.
Oh, he has to spend it.
Oh, so only takes 2 shields. That would have
Oh, that was a
been
spicy
really.
shot. That was a super spicy shot.
Yeah. Now Holo really needs to go for the range 1 damage shot.
Oh, spicy. Here we go. Shot back.
Yeah. With a target lock, he really should
does.
spend it.
See, Ollie, that's what an average roll looks like, right there.
Yep. Ooh, took it. Nice.
Also spicy. Oh, it's going to
Yeah.
be force evade, but it's going to be a crit going through.
Yep.
He has to force evade.
Yeah, he has to spend the force right here. He might die without.
Yeah, there's the evade. He was spending force.
Force.
What's a crit?
Is damage sensor right? Okay.
Ooh,
So only crit.
That's actually not bad. No reposition.
Yep.
No system phase either.
Yeah, it's really good. Anakin range 1 into yellow silencer. That's gonna be 2 hits. So not bad. And Jimmy gets.
So just checking. Well, should I say just so you know, we talked to the players before the game started and just asked them to clarify what they want to do for the dice rolls, and they're just going to, because we've got the chat log in here. If anything rolls out of the box, that's just out of the box. It's still counted, and everything like that. They roll on the table, it's still counted. We just asked them to drag the dice to the box for us for our viewing pleasure.
Ooh, takes damage.
Oh, ouchie, ouch. One evade. Oh, and that's a crit in there too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going to hurt. That's going to leave a mark.
And the crit is stunned pilot.
Don't go over rock.
Yep. And he did not spend the focus on the Anakin shot, so he still has it. He really needs to kill Obi-Wan for this round.
Yep.
Let's just hope that the Jedi Knight does not kill the silencer.
Well, he also has to hope that this one doesn't kill him. Whoa. You got the lock. Spend the lock.
Yeah,
You
he
got
has
one
to
force.
spend a lot.
Yeah. He's leaving one, just spending lock for one. Oh, and it's a blank again. Suspend it for 3. Just roll those 3 natty evades. Come on.
Yeah, he really needs a 3.
Here we go.
Spend the focus. You have to spend the focus.
You have to spend the focus.
No damage. Unmodified shot against Obi-Wan range 2. You have to take that one.
I mean, as tempting as green is, I think I agree with you. You kind of like if you can kill Obi now, you can get a good. Oh man! If you get 3 hits, you'd be lucky on the 4 dice. No, yeah, good. Okay, good. He's taking it.
Yeah.
Because you can just
one hit.
One hit.
But has to spend the force.
And that's it. He's out of force. That's the last force.
Yeah. So he's only at 1 force in next round. So that really limits what Obi-Wan can do.
But he's still got all 3 Jimmies alive. They won't. Only green could probably take a beating like that, but green is away from them at least. Probably going to come around the rock this turn.
What's the score currently?
Currently, it is 76 to Oli and 23 to Riku.
That's not that bad. Even if the silencers have taken damage, it's still close.
Well, the fact that he's got that damage sensor array on Obi, and he's like down to single force with that crit. So if he wants to do a reposition, he needs to fix that crit. So he needs next turn. He's not going to have a FA token.
Yeah, and with a bit of a luck, he might kill Obi and Anakin this round, and that will really swing the game in his favor. Even if he would lose one of the silencers.
Yeah. Because Obi's worth, what, 56 points? I've got over here 56 points, yes. And he just needs one other good shot onto Baby Annie too to swing over those points as well. So
yeah,
that crit is huge on Obi. So do you think now that the damage sensor rate has been fixed on red, do you think he's going to turn in? Bring in red?
Yeah. There's no reason not to. He can do hard move, barrel roll, and boost, and get a range 3 shot against anything. And with a bit of a luck, he might actually get Anakin and kill him. But
I think
green one. Yeah, go on.
I was going to say, I think Annie's going to do like Obi's going to, I keep thinking about it. I think Obi is probably going to bug out to like a 5 straight. He can, also his ability is the one where you spend a force. Yeah, there's no, I mean, he could possibly do something risky, but I think he's going to try and fix that damage sensor array. So I feel like he's going to bug out. Fix the damage sensor array. Because green and red both in a hard spot to get onto Obi. Yellow possibly could, but he's being blocked by green Delta 7B. So he can't even turn in either. So if Obi does like a 5 straight to fix, he's should be safe. I mean, unless there's something I'm missing.
But Holo might also do a hard move and then boost and follow Obi-Wan.
Yeah. Holo is the only threat, yes.
And 7Bs are not in... The green 7B is in good position to 5k and get arc on most of the ships. But Cyan 1 does really not have any good positions besides Talon.
Yep.
And yeah, like the Flyer Mighty in the chat is saying the 7Bs are in the driver's seat right now.
Oh, yeah, I agree with that. They're healthy. They will punch really hard. They're not easy to take down. They're I'd say almost as tanky as the Jimmies, but Jimmies, don't have the force.
Yeah.
And sometimes... sorry, here you go.
Yeah, and just to clarify to Fly and Mighty that it's the Gridbot astromech, so there is no regen on him.
There's no regen. Yeah, no. Well, I think it's the crit droid you've got to watch out for too, because if you let him go fix that, the damage sensor rate too, then he's going to be so much harder to pin down.
Yeah. And late game Obi-Wan is just beast.
He's saying there's 0% chance he kills Obi or Annie. This turn, yes. I'd say that's pretty reasonable.
Yeah, but he has to still pressure them to get better engagement on the round after this one.
Yep. You're just focusing, that's all you can do, because you have the damage sensor array. There's a too hard in.
I would barrel and boost in with the red silencer. Yeah, and looks like he is doing it.
Is he going to boost in there too? Yeah, there we go. Green can't come around here. And just boosting in, yeah. So, and Obi's going to get away. They just, unfortunately, the yellow was not in a position where he could put threat, just because the dot 7Bs were in the way. The only possibility is Holo, but no Daredevil. So doing complete turnaround is going to be hard.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a slope.
Yeah, there's a slope into the cloud. I was expecting him to do the 5k.
You got the force as well. I mean, it's just keeps you in closer. You take a strain, but yeah, you're fine.
Yeah, but that's now out of arc of everything. Teal has no arc, but that's one less shot from the Jedis.
Yeah, there we go. Taking the lock. Via Storm Squadron saying backseat gaming is my specialty. That's why I stream. That I say cheers to you, man. Totally get it.
Oh, I just noticed the clock. We have 13 minutes left.
He's dressed. Yeah. Well, no, it's blue, isn't it? 3 bank. No, it's a 3 bank. Yeah, he did 3 bank. He's blue. Oh, hello! Wow, I so did not expect him to do Talon Roll.
Yeah, me neither. That's quite risky.
He goes, you know what? England's up. Let's make this game exciting. Let's go. Yep. I'll go 3 Talon Roll. I can lose. That's Oli, right? Tell me. I did not see that he would do Talon Roll. I thought he was going to just bug out of there.
Holo clears this one.
Out of arc there.
He should just evade up and pass the token. Also, I think that the red silencer is in Obi-Wan's bullseye. So that's gonna hurt the red one a lot. And maybe secure the kill.
Oh, yeah, that might be.
I really don't like this barrel roll at all. Takes the focus.
You want to pass that focus over to yep,
In
there
red,
we go.
yeah.
And
Yeah,
look at that, there's
and,
that bullseye.
Yeah, that's gonna hurt.
This one's going to leave a mark. 3 with the auto blaster.
3 blanks, please. Oh,
He got 1 crit anyway. The other one's
Yep.
free. He doesn't even need to use a crit draw. Look at that. Oh wait, he's got. No, he's got.
much. Because the green silencer has a shot against him.
Oh man, do you go for it? He's going for it. He's spending it. He's going. You know what? Let's do this. He can roll green dice, but it's not going to matter. It's not going to matter.
Yeah.
They can be blank anyway because you're going to check the art and they're going to take the 2 crits. What are the 2 crits? Is there a direct hit or fuel leak?
First one, wounded pilot. Second one, blue stabilizer.
Oh,
It's not bad.
it could be worse.
Yeah. And 2 straight next turn isn't that bad for him.
No shots on hollow, so now it comes to into teal, coming into probably into yellow. Is he going to go for the? Yeah, he's going for the range one shot here.
Yeah.
And hit crit with spinning the lock.
He needs at least 2 paint. And gets 2. So the crit goes through. So let's hope it not being the direct hit. Come on. Console fire. It still can kill.
It's almost it's a 3 and 8 direct hit.
Yeah.
Now I see the chat now catching up with what Oli did. Yes, I'm flabbergasted, guys. Yeah, look, who would have thought? Rolling for
Blank. He
blank.
survives.
Okay, he lives.
Yeah, but he has to fix that one next turn.
So the question is now, does Obi die?
I would shoot the red one first and leave the green one for last.
Yeah, what's this one? Wounded pilot, loose stabilizer. Yep.
He has Anakin range 3 draw rock, but Anakin has evade, so I would not shoot there.
No, I'd probably shoot on teal here.
Yeah, and Anakin also has the force point available, so no reason to go there. And he's going for the teal.
Yep.
He
That's
then
2. He's got the force.
Spends the force, nothing. And now the green shot. This really needs to count. Obi-Wan has no modification.
This is what he needs to do just to give himself a
And
fighting
green
chance.
one has also target lock.
Oh, just the 2, unfortunately. But does Obi? He gets another crit.
Oh, he did not spend the target lock that green had. Direct! He's dead!
It's a direct hit!
Oh, he's dead. Oh. So not spending the target lock did not matter, but it's still a mistake not.
He probably forgot, but to make it look cool, he knew that the crit was going to be direct hit, so he didn't know. He knew he didn't need it.
Yep. That's good. He got one of the heavy hitters away without, and the bot did not use any of the charges, so that's really big.
He's got a comfortable file on there already. Yep. It's good to see the players there using crit tokens.
Alright, I'm gonna hop and clear that box.
The dice, thank you very much. So I
No
invested in the game,
problem.
looking over here, the dice is on the right for me. So what's it? What? Look at that. There's 3 points difference. Now, of course, it's got two Jimmies that are literally on fire. Well, one of them's on fire. One of them has to go straight. And probably one of them's probably going to be initiative killed next turn.
Yeah.
I mean, but there is a world where one of them maybe cause a block and prevent the other one from doing huge amounts of damage.
The yellow silencer actually can try and block Anakin, and it will get right behind the two of the Jedi's.
Yeah, the green Jimmy is still healthy though. Unfortunately, it's stressed. And now, you can maybe give me. What do you think? Yellow can fit a 2-turn over green?
Yeah, you just move green first, and then you can fit the yellow.
Hmm.
And red also has to do the 2 straight to fix the loose stabilizer.
Yeah. If he goes straight, will he go over the rock? Like if he does a 4 straight, something a bit faster?
I think 4 straight will clip that rock.
Okay, so you think that the 4 straight will hit the rock? Okay.
Yeah. Because it's a bit more left than the yellow one.
Ah,
And
yeah.
yellow
There we
one
go. There we go. Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, there's a little like knob. When I look straight down, you can see it hidden behind the silencer's wings.
Yeah. But then the question is, what will Hollow do? Hollow has a really big chance to turn this game around for Riku.
Oh, he needs to. He needs to get the damage on those Delta 7Bs, I think.
Yeah.
I feel though he's taking too much on the Jimmies. If one of them was on fire like they are, then sure. But the fact that he's got 2 of them, both on 1 hit points, versus 2 of those Delta 7Bs moving after him, just really good.
Oh, yellow doing 5 straight and fixing the
Console
fire. When in doubt, 5 straight out.
Well, that's it. And there's the chat once again catching up with Oli. Yeah, he's gone.
Yep, he's gone. Oh, fixing and a boosting.
Yeah, we'll take the stress from that.
Yep. I don't want to influence the game, so I will not hop there. I let the players figure it out.
Yeah. He reached the England UK captain. Oh wait, he's playing.
Yep, the focus from the green silencer is good. He might get double block if he's lucky.
Yeah, I'm worried about red. Maybe you see red do like a 2 straight, but then barrel left and try and get the block on Annie. Maybe.
Yep.
Maybe.
He's barrel rolling. He's not staying there with green. That's interesting. Yeah, he really needs to fix the blue stabilizer. Or because there's a high chance that it's gonna die this turn, you might just focus up.
I mean, he could also focus boost, try to get the block on blue.
Barrel roll and boost also is an option.
Yeah, maybe that's if we want to do left behind the rock. I don't. Okay, oh yeah, boost and barrel roll. Yeah, boost and barrel roll. Yep, of course you can. These are not A-wings, people. They can boost and then barrel roll. It's amazing.
Wounded pilot does not get the stress, so he still has an action.
Oh, okay, wounded pilot. Yep. So now we can also do another barrel roll.
Yep. it would be really good to do it on the left side right now.
Or either that or fix list stabilizer.
Yeah.
I just worry that green's got like a one bank dialed in there.
He's staying, okay. So he's betting that he's blocking the TL Jedi Knight.
Got the bump.
And he got the block.
And there's a one bank.
And double block. That's really good.
Maybe Andy just boost in here. He's got 3 chain, gets a free evade.
Yeah.
Guess it kills Henny and hope to lose 1. Yeah. Just catch it with during set. Yeah, it's tough. I think red's not going to be long for this world. We could see a hollow pass a focus token though, and then the Jedi just roll badly. But it's a tough one.
Boosting out, so trying to get yellow this turn. Hollow. Is he going for target lock? Looks like.
Who's he going to go for though? Is he going to try to take the range 1 shot onto? I think you take the range 1 shot onto green because there's a chance that he will spend the focus on offense to try and kill. And then you just, oh no, you take the plate. Okay. I think I might pass the lock actually. Here we go. Range 3 into the Jedi.
Yep. 2 hits.
2 hits, we'll spend that lock. Can you get some damage through? Hey, there's 3. There's a chance. Oh, one of 8 2 eyes. Ooh.
Or is he spinning? He's spinning the Force, so takes 1.
Yep. That's good. That's good for the Jimmy. There's a chance that he can live.
Yeah. And that's time.
Oh, and that, Jesus, that's really. I thought we had more time. I thought it was another round. Spinning Force for 2. Can yellow stay alive? Oh, see he come down right down to these last few dice rolls.
He needs 2 natties. Oh, only gets 1.
No, so there goes yellow. Yellow goes pop.
Yep. And that seals the deal. I think that Oli will win this game.
Well, there's a chance that he blanks out on red. There is a chance.
Yeah, there is a chance. I hope for that chance.
Because if he blanks out and does not kill red, and then he gets half on that.
No, 4 hits.
There goes any chance of that. Oh no.
Yeah, streamer curse.
Oh.
2 hit crit. Direct hit. That was a bit unlucky, but he was also lucky in the earlier runs.
Yeah.
But there was a chance.
Yeah, that's right. There was a chance. For the average of 2 hits, like when he spent the force on defense, there was more chance that he would have stayed alive. He rolled average of 2 hits and then into 2 evades and, gets a range 1 shot back.
And double crit.
But even if he blanks out and takes all of that, unless...
He
did blank out, but he can't take 2 direct hits.
No. Direct hits.
He did take a direct hit anyway! Jesus!
Oh, so close.
Oh. I think he just flipped the next hit too, just to check. That force saved him. Literally spending that force on defense saved him. Yeah. Oh, GG. Very, very good. So what was the final score? Let me update that.
Both of players.
have, it's 100 to 104. Wait, no, we got really yellow. And no, we haven't got red yet. There we go. Yeah, that's it. 124 to 104.
That's close.
That's really close. And it's if
that Jedi Knight would have, can you check that if the Jedi Knight would have died, what would have the score been then?
we got Obi dead. We've got Annie left on 1. We've got Green Jedi left on 1, and we've got a full health Jedi. Holo had taken half. Yep. Green is still healthy. Yep. We have dead yellow and we have dead red.
Yeah.
And if yellow had survived any shot, then Riku would have won.
Ooh. And what about if the Jedi Knight would have died there?
So that was really, 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 really close. He did good. Riku did good.
They did.
You should tell him. Unfortunately, we're not seeing Oli drink hot sauce tonight.
Yeah. Shame.
It's a shame, but we tried, guys.
Yep,
seeing as you're here, we're going to do a giveaway.
Awesome.
You know, in your honor. Let's have a look.
What are you going to give away?
I don't know. I know you normally like the Foresight Inquisitors, but I haven't got any of those yet. What do you think? Well, we'll name a faction. I'll see if I've got anything of a faction. We've got some OB. We've got some quick draw.
Because of the first order losing, I'm gonna name first order.
First order. Okay, I got a quick draw. Very nice, very sexy, very kawaii quick draw. I'm just gonna switch that.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
I might know which one you're talking about.
I'm gonna put up on the stream, put up on the camera. You're gonna have to wait a couple of minutes though. But if you do, just jump in and type in the chat. Type in the chat for your chance to register. You get a chance to do that too. So guys, we're going to give this away. All right, in just a couple of minutes. First, we're going to go over and congratulate our players. You have now. Type in the chat if you want to go in. We were going to have a chat with the players, and then we're going to give that one away. So you come join me, Sammy. We'll jump in the room with Oli.
Yep, sure thing.
See you soon. Bye.
See you. Well, Oli, we're here. Just want to say congratulations.
Hey.
Yeah.
Really close game, guys. Really nicely played.
Yeah. It was good fun. It was good fun. Oh, I'm stressed.
It was quite intense for the whole 75 minutes, but after on the 76th minutes, some ships got shut down.
If Baby Annie didn't get the kill on yellow,
I know. I would have lost.
You would have lost. Or if
it's 104 to 124, I think.
Yeah.
If Jasper got it correctly.
Green didn't decide to just go ham into red. Like, what was that?
Oh, that was nice.
That was a hell of an ending.
It was nail biter. It was really nice game to watch and commentate.
I'm glad. We were worried that you would be a bit bored at the start, but it was a lot of fun.
Yeah, games like those are really good because it shows that the game really is game of positioning and strategic, not just throwing dice.
Yeah, for sure. Also, Kiitos and perkele.
Yeah, the most important Finnish words.
Yep. Exactly. Hey, I can count to 5. That is about it.
Yep. And I'm a bit sad that we did not make you drink the hot sauce.
It was honestly, that was when I threw myself into this game. I thought, okay, I know that I can win, but it is hard. This is a game that comes down to both dice and skill, and I have to say thank you to Riku because I think he flew that very well. And the silences. No, he did. And Holo was my game plan for this. Was I was going to block Holo and kill her, and you never let that happen.
Yeah, it has been happened to me too much. I try to avoid it, but you like shot Holo once and got both its seals. So if Holo is fragile and it's good ship to block, and your Jedis are, I think they are excellent blockers. They can, like silencers, they can come very hard and be a nuisance. And if block misses, it's not a catastrophe.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, well, thank you very much. And anything Nobby or Netta you wanted to say?
Oh, I just said, look, thanks for putting on a great
Um,
game. I was really exciting, and I mean, I got to say, look, what was with that talon roll on Obi? I mean, I was just flabbergasted when you did it, and I saw like 2 minutes, 3 minutes later, the chat was going on, going, "What the wow? What are you doing?" What was going through your
So
mind in that when you did that two talon? That's the only thing I want to know, because I
there's
mean,
a there's a couple of options here. So with the damage that I was doing to the silencers, I was thinking that there was a very, very good chance of if I ran away, Hollow would get a shot on me.
yeah,
So I needed to make sure of two things. I needed to make sure that I was ahead in the damage race, and I needed to make sure that Obi didn't die. Uh, if I did a five forwards, I only had one force remaining. So if I did a five forwards or a three back to the left, I was expecting Hollow to hard one, and because of that, Hollow would get a shot, and I
yeah,
might just die anyway. So I knew that there would be a silencer over there. I might be able to kill the one on one health, or maybe Red would come back in and I would do some damage.
yeah.
So that was my thinking. Turns out two cards and no direct hits. So
Yeah. No, that was the one thing that
yeah.
I was just flabbergasted, and I wanted to quickly get you before that, because I'm sure half the chat
yeah,
there is also going, what were you doing? What were you doing? So he had a plan.
it
It was,
was yeah, it was calculated. Essentially, if I know that if I can kill two ships with the fact that the rest of the two Jedi are healthy,
yeah,
I can win that game even if Obi-Wan dies. So I just needed to kill silencers
yeah. He did good.
Which you did in the end.
eventually. Last turn.
Right.
Knocking Lin by 1 HP was really big deal also.
Oh, yeah, it was. I mean, yeah, everything lived on one HP this game. Like Anakin ran away, and then the silencers ran away.
No,
Yeah.
it was
Oh,
great. It was great. Look, guys, I just want to say thank you
yeah.
both for letting me stream your game. I really appreciate you taking and letting me do it. I don't know why people say they don't want to see England playing. I don't know, but I enjoyed it, and I thank you for letting me do it. So, with that, I'm going to mute you guys because I'm going to go off and do the giveaway. I want to quickly shout out also to Sammy for joining me tonight, or today for you. I
Thank
don't know
you
what
for
time it is for
having
you
me.
today. But we are giving away this card in your honor. So if you want a really nice quick draw, this is what we're doing.
Oh, God damn it! Can I have a really nice quick draw? All right.
All right,
Sorry,
guys.
guys. I got to shoot. But thank you very much, and have a good day.
No worries. Thanks, guys.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. I'm
Yep.
just gonna mute you guys. Sammy, once again, thank you very much for your time.
Yeah, thank you, Nobi, for having me.
All right. We'll do this again. We'll do this again.
Yep, we will.
All right, guys. They're off. It's just me and you guys with a 3-minute delay, giving this away in Sammy's honor. One quick draw. Here we go. Let's go for the roll. And who do we have? Kester Smith. Kester Smith. So, all you need to do is type in ! give me in the chat. Type it in so I know that you're there and that you know that you've won. It is very nice. It is a hard plastic card. It's not a paper card. It is a hard plastic card. It is actually transparent. I'm going to show you. It is actually transparent like so. Okay, but I'll put it on white background so it makes it nice and pop. You'll get that whole one. Pop it in there, ! give me. Fill that in, and we know I will send it off to you. I'll be probably going off next week sometime. We're doing more of these. We've got a few more here, been provided by Shane Monk, and also because of our Patreons, I can now afford more shipping, more international shipping too. So I give away more stuff. So yeah, type in ! give me, and if you don't, I'll give you a couple of minutes. I will give it away. I'll give it away a second time. Hope you guys enjoyed that. If you haven't already, please click on the follow. If you really liked it and want to subscribe, then I will gladly take gift of subs. Or if you want to back the stream and also get rewards like this beautiful card, we do Patreon support. And speaking of Patreon support, I just should bring up, we have this quarter, we have two very nice cards. Where is... I'll bring up. We have it is a Thane, and I should actually bring that up on the giveaway. I'll bring it up while we're waiting for him to confirm he has won that. Well, exclamation point, give me. You going to do it? It is Thane. So one of the 2 cards that you'll get if you sign up for Patreon this month, we have Thane, and it's going to be matching. Sienna, where are you, Sienna? There we go. So there's that. Any give me, come on. Have you guys caught up to it yet? Yes, you won. Yes, you did. Type in exclamation point, give me. Yep, type it in, fill in the form, and I'm going to be sending it to you. That's yours. Very, very nice. In there, just make sure you mention quick draw. Beautiful, great. Fill that form in for me. I'm sorry, there is a 3-minute delay, so I don't know when you realise you've won. Yes, fill in the form for me. We have those 2 cards there. We got are going to be the support for this quarter of Patreons. If you want to sign up, you guys have 11 days to get these 2, because normally you get 1, but you will get 2 for signing up. And if you are one of the high tiers, you get these 2 plus other cards. So these are the premium we're talking about. They're very nice, very hard plastic. There's another one on the favourite for the best faction in the game, the Poe. I'll be giving away that one next one. Alright guys, finish up there. Congratulations. I hope you all enjoyed that. Lots of fun. It is a hard plastic card, yep. Very, very nice. Alright guys, we'll catch you next time. I don't know when, because it depends on when the XTC matches are booked in and what I can get a hold of, but you know, once I can at a reasonable time, I will be doing it. Alright, good night guys.